Hello everybody! So today's video is going to be another how to build an outfit / get ready with me. So basically I'm going to show you beginning to end how I get ready, starting off with makeup. Then today I'm actually going to do my hair. Since I just touched up my color a little bit, I'm going to talk about that. Show you how I've been styling this kind of short, kind of long, kind of mid-length hair lately. And then I'm going to get ready, and I'm in between athleisure looks today or work looks. So I'll decide once we get to that point. But whichever one I don't do, I'm gonna do in my next video like this one. So let's start off. Today I actually have a lot of events, so I'm gonna need to use a foundation that's going to stay and that's kind of more full coverage. So I am gonna use the Vanish Seamless Finish Liquid Foundation by Hourglass. I really love this one. And then the one that I also have been loving for every day is the Bare Minerals stick one, their new one. But basically, if you guys are not familiar with the Hourglass one, this one claims you don't need primer. Number one, that's true because I've been using this a lot on like my event days. Number two, you really only need half a pump, and that's also true. Isn't that crazy? And it gives you full coverage. So literally, that's all I pretty much use. And then I got this in a PR package with this brush. I find that it applies it really well. So can you guys tell? I don't know if you can see like how good it is. I'm not actually really like a full coverage type of foundation wearer, but I also don't like too light of a coverage, so I'm in the middle. I feel like you can always tell when I put it on my forehead like how good it is. Okay, that's that. So next I'm just going to do my usual color corrector. I feel like you guys are going to ask about my robe. This one is by Moo. What is it? Show Me Your Moo. I got this in my FabFitFun box and I've been loving it. All right, something new I've been trying, the new Fenty Beauty Concealer. This one I got in the color 210. This is supposed to be a pro filter concealer, and I'm honestly still trying to decide if I like it or if I hate it, because the first time I used it, it was great. The second time I used it, it was kind of weird and not blending out, and I wasn't sure if it was my beauty blender or if it was my new eye cream that wasn't allowing it to kind of blend out well. So I changed my eye cream, and I even bought a new beauty blender to see what it was, and it kind of still does that same thing. So I don't know if it's happening right now, but I mean, it kind of is happening under here. Like you see that part right here, how it's just not, you know, going on kind of smoothly. So anyone else out there try the Fenty concealer and have this problem? It does wear well. All right, next I'm gonna just bronze my face. This was the Bare Minerals foundation stick that I was telling you guys about. I love this for bronzing. This is the color 10, which is Sienna. It's just so smooth. So I am going to talk about color, my hair color, because if you follow me on Instagram, I'm just Naomi Boyer on there, so you can go ahead and follow me. I posted on my stories yesterday that I finally got my hair done. I went a little bit lighter, and so many people asked about my hair. And so stay tuned. When I do my hair in this video, I'm going to show you guys or talk more about the color, talk about how to figure out what color is best for you, how to go about going lighter if your hair is kind of like mine where it's really dark. Wanted to ask you guys about vlogging. I know a lot of you guys you know, are missing the vlogs, wondering if I'm gonna vlog again, and since Jamie's back, like wanting to know if I'm gonna vlog with him being back. The answer is yes. Right now, Jamie and I are just kind of busy. Some of you may know from like Instagram that we're in the middle of like buying a new house, so we're putting our place on the market, and then I'm just, you know, still doing the same thing, working. April's gonna be kind of, or no, sorry. ahead of myself. March is gonna be kind of a busy month, and so it's just been hard to think about like carrying a camera around and like doing vlogging stuff. But Jamie and I have talked about it. Jamie's actually the one that brought it up, and he really wants to like do it. And that helps me if he's willing to help with that stuff, like editing and things like that, because you guys know I do everything by myself still, and I like doing that. You know, I like working. When I'm not working, I don't feel right, but it is also like a lot that I take on my plate. So yeah, let me know. I really want to know if you guys want us to do vlogs again. And then also if you're liking these types of videos. I know this is only the second one, but I want to know if you still are liking this format and if you have been like looking forward to it or whatever. Bronzing more, setting that stuff that I did. Basically, don't forget to go deep in your hairline, because when you don't and you see the little like lighter colored scalp you got there. All right, so what are you guys planning for springtime? Is it warming up where you guys are at? Is it still freezing? Are you over it? Do you guys have trips planned for warmer weather? Going to do my eyebrows next, but off camera just because it just takes forever. So I'll be right back. All right, so these are my brows. I am using the new Sigma, what is this called? Fill and Blend Brow Pencil. So I'm not sure if you guys are familiar. I don't even know if you can see this. My focusing skills are not that great lately. But anyway, Sigma came out with a bunch of new brow products that I am loving. I used my Anastasia one yesterday just to kind of go back. The biggest difference, because I still love that one, but the biggest difference between this one and the Anastasia one, the Anastasia one is good because you can build on it. It is really waxy, so sometimes going over and trying to build can be difficult, but with this one, you can go over, you can build, it's waxy, it's not gonna be super harsh, but it's also a lot easier to build on with this pencil. And they also have brow gels, they have pomade, they have powders, they come with like a nice spoolie brush, which I actually really like how this spoolie works. I don't know why. Because you know how sometimes with spoolies, when you brush over your brow product, it kind of like takes it all off. This spoolie, you can brush it and it just blends it, but it doesn't take away any of the product, which is like magical to me. But then for brow gel, I did use the Anastasia Caramel Tinted Brow Gel right here, just because I did lighten up my hair. So what is next? I actually want to add more of this under my eyes just because I don't feel like I'm bright enough, and I really like a bright under eye because I'm not feeling very awake today. So I want to look awake. So we're gonna bake. So we are almost done. I am gonna take these new, I don't know if they're new actually, but these are Bare Minerals Gen Nude Blushes. So these two colors I like to mix. I don't know if you guys have ever tried these blushes, but I really like them, and I also really like this blush brush. This is also by Bare Minerals. I don't know, the shape of it just is perfect. So starting off with the pink one, this one is called Pink Me Up, and I go heavy on the blush, just because I feel like I don't use too much eye makeup. So, but I'm gonna show you guys what I do, what I learned from my Bare Minerals masterclass that I attended with Hailey Bieber and Nikki DeRose. I'm gonna do the peach just for a pop in the inner apples, I guess, or just like right here. Just kind of like the nose to have a little hint of it. Look a little sunburn, you know? But anyway, I'm gonna take some of both. And if you guys are like on the run or just like don't wanna think about your eye makeup and you don't wanna do all that crazy stuff, you literally just take your blush and you just sweep it over. More pink. And it's kind of just there, kind of just a swash, a wash, a swash. A wash. It just kind of, you know, all comes together. And I'm just gonna curl my lashes. Get a lot of questions about my lashes, and no, they are not eyelash extensions, and I don't use false lashes. I have considered eyelash extensions, but I barely have time to touch my hair up. I'd rather work, so I'm gonna hate having to go back in and get eyelash extensions and just sit there for like 2-3 hours. But the good thing is that my lashes really do grow when I use things like Latisse, and I'm starting to use Revitalash. And also I just feel like if you have lashes, whether they're real or fake or extensions or whatever, you really don't need that much eyeshadow anyway. All right, so I got a lot of questions about my mascara. A lot of you may already know I use like 3 different mascaras just for the top lashes. That's how I kind of get a really, I don't know, fluttery effect. So the first coat, I like using this L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. You can, you know, really use anything you want to use. So I like to just put mascara all over the lash, from root to tip. Today though, I'm only using 2 mascaras, this one and the NARS Climax. This one I really like because it's super black. The NARS Climax is amazing. I love that brush. Okay, so that's the first coat, and then this is what the NARS Climax mascara looks like. So this is what the brush head looks like. Is it focusing? Kind of go over my lashes with this NARS Climax maybe twice. So this is what my lashes look like using 2 layers of mascara, actually more layers, but 2 mascaras. Then for the bottom one, it hasn't changed, still using this Giorgio Armani one. I just really like the separation that it gives my bottom lashes. I don't put too much on the bottom, definitely do the bottom just for a little something. All right, highlighting, I'm using these 2 bottom colors right here. This is Huda Beauty, so nice, but I just like a more natural kind of highlight, and I feel like this one is really nice and just really like sheen. Plus I love the colors. Look at these colors, how pretty they are. So this is pretty much the makeup look, and this is my highlighted, touched up hair also that I will talk about. And then I just want to add a nice lip. I'm actually just going to fill my lips in with the Bare Minerals Gen Nude lip liners. So this is another thing that I have been loving from Bare Minerals is their lip liners. So this one, first one is on point, and I'm just going to line. Then I'm taking the liner called Borderline. It's a little bit lighter, and I'm just gonna fill in the center of the lip. Kind of lighten it a little. All right, so that is the makeup look for today. I'm gonna go downstairs, we're gonna move over to my bedroom, and then I'm gonna do my hair. All right, so we're here in my bedroom, and I'm gonna do my hair. So I am using this Sultra wand. I believe this is like an inch and a half maybe. I don't know. But anyway, I've really been liking this one because I learned a lot about this when they actually brought me to a fashion show, and this iron or this wand doesn't have any settings. So basically it just sets to a certain temperature that's safe for your hair. I just like a bend. I'm kind of over that like beach wave. I just like a bend, like still beachy but not too like curly or wavy, and this does a really great job at doing that, and I'll just show you guys. So with this new hair length, it's not really new, it's actually growing out, and I'm like not sure if I'm gonna chop it again or keep it, but do you see how it just kind of does a little bit of a wave just like that? So since the hair is a little bit shorter now than what I'm used to, I don't really need to curl all of it, and I barely need to leave the wand on my hair. So yeah, I just do alternating just because I don't like when my hair waves only one way. I feel like it doesn't give as much body. And then I just kind of wrap the curls around it twice, but leaving a big space between like the curls on the wand. But this is basically what I have been doing because I feel like I've been wearing the straight hair since I shortened my hair a lot, and now I'm kind of like needing to change it up. And so also if I kind of curl my hair too much, I just kind of run it over with the hot tool to kind of loosen up the curl so it's not too curly. So every time I post about my color, my hair color, I get a lot of questions about it, right? And so some people will say, what color is that? Some people say, what's the name of the color? So first of all, there is no name to the color and there is no one color to the color. So even if my colorist tells me what she's doing, I like never remember. But here's the thing, everyone's different. Everyone's skin color is different. Everyone's hair is different. So even if I tell you what my color is, it might not match you and your skin color. And I feel like I do get the question, how do I get or achieve the perfect color? Number one, go to a good colorist. So the girl that does my hair is Adriana from Mesh Salon. So if you live in LA, I'll leave her information in the description box. She is a master at balayage because I trust her. She's worked on my hair so many times before. She knows what she's doing. I know she knows what she's doing, so I just let her go to town. But that's what good colorists do. The best thing I would suggest is to show a picture of the kind of color that you want your hair colorist to do on you. So if it's my hair color that you love, bring a picture of me, show them a picture of me with my hair. But a good colorist will tell you whether or not that color will match you. A good colorist will know how to match your skin tone to your hair color, because that's the biggest thing. I've gone through colorists just because I wanted to go the cheap route, and they knew how to slap blonde on my hair, but they didn't know how to match my skin tone. This is kind of like sandy, golden. She mixes a bunch of different colors. She mixes a bunch of different toners to different parts of my hair. So I mean, I couldn't ever really tell you all of the colors or even what it's called or what she's mixing or what kind of toner she's using, because she uses different toners. She mixes different colors. She's like a scientist. But yes, always bring a picture in. My skin tone is like obviously brown, and it has olive tones, and it also still has yellow in it. So that's my biggest thing, is like just find a really good colorist, show them what you like, and then they're gonna make the decision, because that's what they do. They work on different people, they work on different skin tones, and I think that's the thing that you should ask when you call. Call the salon, ask for recommendations, tell them what kind of hair you have, what you're looking to achieve, but also ask them if they have someone that's really good at matching skin tone with color. And also make sure to look at like their clients' pictures, the colorist's clients that they've done. See if you like their work. Alright, so this is the finished product. I just added some texturizing spray. You can add some hairspray if you don't have that. This is the look I've just been doing lately. Alright, so I decided to go with workwear. And so when it comes to workwear, I like using things that I already have in my closet, instead of having a separate closet for workwear and a separate closet for just like casual, everyday, weekend wear. I like to incorporate both and like to figure out how to wear both, work it into my everyday wardrobe, which I think is better in terms of money, so you're not really, you know, having to spend too much on too much clothing that you're only wearing separately. So what I have on right now is a camisole, and I feel like this is work appropriate just because it goes straight across. Again, everything I mentioned will be linked in the description box below. And then these pants are Free People. These are Ponte pants, and I feel like these are still work appropriate. You could do some type of a legging, but I'm sure we all have some type of a version of black pants. Then I'm going to pair this blazer. I know we all have a blazer that we love. It doesn't matter what kind of blazer. It could be a colorful blazer. It could be a check blazer like the one I have on. So this is stuff that you could wear to an event, but you could also wear this to work. Now for nighttime, if you want to take this look from the desk to dinner, you can always just add a waist belt to the center, just like that, and then you're good to go. Now for shoes, I'm just throwing on these pointy toe. These are Schutz shoes, but any black pointy toe or any black shoe could do. Now another way you could wear this outfit is by changing up the bottoms to make it more night out, or again, from the desk to dinner, you can just throw on any black mini skirt into your purse, bring it in your car with you, change in the bathroom or change in your car, and already this outfit you have a bunch of different uses for. You could even throw on some white jeans with this and make this like a really, really cute and sophisticated running errands type of look. This is my outfit number 1, day to night. Alright, so now the next look is really minimal, but I think still just super chic and work appropriate. Now I'm just wearing a plain gray t-shirt, a little bit higher on the neck. Now I know we all have a gray t-shirt or even a white or black t-shirt in our closet. Again, the point of this video is to integrate things you already have as everyday wear into your workwear. So I just took a simple gray t-shirt and paired it with some wide leg trousers like this. Don't mind the pants, they're obviously too long. I still have to get it hemmed, but you guys get the idea. Basically, you can pair any nice t-shirt with a pair of pants like these. I feel like most of us have these two types of things in our closet, and maybe most of us might not ever think of using a plain t-shirt that we all have and think of as casual wear and incorporating it into our workwear. But once you think that way, I feel like you get more uses out of the things you have, and you also can create a lot more different outfits for work. Now for the shoes, I just paired it with some nude pumps. Now for this outfit, since it is a lot more minimal, I feel like you could dress it up more by adding a chunky necklace. I'm just wearing a Chanel necklace. This one is a little bigger than what I would normally wear, but just to give you guys an idea, again, since something like this is a little bit more on the plain side, a nice bigger statement necklace will just kind of complete the outfit. Or you could also add one of these chain belts that I feel like would be really cute, and I feel like it still could be work appropriate, right? So there you go, just a little bit of jewelry just kind of adds a little more something to something plain. I really like this outfit. Very neutral, very simple, very chic. And then again, just using a plain t-shirt. So now if you guys wanted to change it up to a little more night out, just switch up the tops. I'm just taking this black lace top that I got from Vici. I kept the chain belt, but you can keep it or leave it. You could also add another waist belt if you wanted to, but this is cute. It's simple. You could take it from the desk to dinner. Again, throw it in your purse, change later. And here you have another couple uses for these pants. And if you wanted to also dress up that gray t-shirt, you could also just switch up the pants and add some leather pants instead of these. All right, last but not least, I have this outfit pairing this kind of like turtlenecky top with this satin midi skirt that I feel like has been so popular for the past couple months now, and I feel like a lot of you may already have something like this. So these skirts are really fun to wear casually. You can just wear a plain white t-shirt with some flat shoes on the weekend, running errands, but it's also really cute to dress up for work the way that I'm wearing it right here. This top is from Aritzia. This one you may have seen in my Nasty Gal or in my recent haul that I just published a couple days ago. But yes, this one is from Nasty Gal. Some of you may already have a leopard version like this or some kind of animal print because they're literally everywhere. And then I just paired my black simple pumps with these also. Another really simple and cute way to wear it, maybe a little more casually, but some of you may be able to wear this outfit to work. It's just swapping out the sweaters and then pairing them with boots. You could do white boots like I have or black boots as well. You could even add a Baker Boy cap like I have right now, and this one dresses it down a little more as well. And this one I would definitely go out at night in. I feel like the cap just helps create that vibe and that look as well as the boots. Alright you guys, so there you have it. A couple different ways to dress up and dress down, workwear outfits, using things that you may already have in your closet, helping you maximize your closet as well. Also showing you guys how I get ready for these types of things. And so if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you want to see more of these. This is my second one. I can do another one with athleisure wear since I didn't do that video today. So if you made it to the end of the video and you are new here and you haven't subscribed yet but you like what you saw, please consider subscribing to my channel. All you have to do is hit the red subscribe button down below. Hit the notification bell as well, that way you don't miss out on videos like this one. Follow me on Instagram as well for daily outfit inspirations. I'm Naomi Boyer on there. Thank you so much for watching, for spending your time with me. See you in my next video.